We know say this festive season don't come. A lot of people get for within the next few days, or some don't begin go already. For go salon, reach na airport, and from airport go ferry across, go na the city. But make we carry with the man himself. We don't get tired before. Moses Tiffa Baio, we don't get tired. Make you can tell you waiting at the preparation where they don't get for we right now from the Director General of the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority, Moses Tiffa Baio. Welcome on board, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. And again, I want to say we share about to all the listeners to this program, and especially brothers the way they're on the way for Camp Sierra Leone for help we spend the festive season. I want to say they're all welcome.
The last time we beget you now, so from that 10 day to now, sir, waiting at the team them we want feel we in, sir.
Again, actually, at the listening, we just give an intro about preparation so far we get for deal with the festive season, because I believe that is something we brothers and sisters with the overseas, where they can focus spend the Christmas holiday, which we go really go be interested in. First, we don't look at issues that we surrounding normally we can occur with them travel, especially when they can come back home. Issues like loss of baggage, pilferage, you can bag, they don't tamper with the bag, pull something inside, harassment, extortion, you name them. These are some of the few things that we actually happen at the airport. Of course, we know about the current issue surrounding the cost of tickets, the effort the government don't put in place to make sure that that also will serve as an incentive to brothers then, especially for next year now, because not to this year, so that they will able to attract less affairs coming back to Freetown as comparatively to other regions or like other brothers and they enjoy for Canadian countries then. So basically, these are the few issues. Then these actually, apart from the fact that, like I've been telling you, from that last time when we made an interview at this show, I try for address listeners and for making them understand the government and the Civil Aviation Authority, then the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, don't they take concrete measures there for try for putting all the necessary requirements for make sure that the airport actually meets international standards, so that some of the challenges or the grumble level area will not go face them again as we reach now the airport. So back to the festive preparations. However, assure me, brothers and sisters, the way they come back home this year, all the problems and the way they can experience like loss of baggage, tampered baggage, loss of property, items, this and that, we can put their fly them. However, assure them that this year it will be a different story. So we don't put a lot of necessary measures in place. We don't intensify security measures. We don't look at all the loopholes that we are in, those breaches can take place and make sure that we provide added security cover for make sure that incident will not go happen again. I really want to ensure that I want to assure the listeners and the brothers and sisters that they come back home this year, so the incident they not going to expect that again. Even the issue about loss of baggage, like where they fly to the airline and they come and they left their baggage. I just get meeting with the board of airline representatives in Sierra Leone before I actually they left there, and therefore actually we don't put in a response mechanism in place such that when that happens, the passenger then go able for at least attract some kind of incentives before the baggage will come and make sure that the baggage come on time, because with some money good if we return immediately after Christmas, baggage will get until after January or something. So it's really bad. We know how those times can be frustrating. And all them pressure then and we then can exert into. So like I said, this year really we don't make sure that we don't put all the necessary mechanisms in place for more not have a repeat of such ugly incidents then. So we come on this year purposely really enough for assure the traveling public. So I really we want to go back home or and send items for the relatives and for this Christmas celebration and the New Year. I want to let them be rest assured that the authorities that don't put all the necessary measures in place. When they say reach Lungerine, they could see the kind of ambience. They will not say there has been a change, actually.
Since we talk about this loss of baggage, I know I'm calling, but I am forced to do that. Here, Morocco, most of the time, every year, You go see people and from the diaspora, then they go there, say them baggage, they not come. And a lot of people, and when me sabi, cannot already return before even the bag they come. Some people in them bag, no, they even find their way to Freetown safe anymore. And Elm work gather habits the way always people and they frown at them for that baggage, loss of baggage day. Waiting na the and also you don't explain to we for all the airlines them, but one particular one when I air work, that one day I don't know if una talk to them personally or una just make them for all the airline them.
I actually know one for discuss specific airlines. And coincidentally, the Air Morocco country manager and the chairman for the board of airline representatives. So when I talk to them all, meaning he as a chairman, and if they don't make commitments, they can live by example. So they can say a word for a word is quite sufficient. However, he's a personal friend of mine, like any other of the airline MD country managers. I had a personal chat with him on the other side. He actually, instead from maybe to take over, he want try for repeat. He want for eliminate that particular story. We're taking calls that now overbooking. You know, distance to direct flight and connecting flight from New York or Dulles to Casablanca. So from Casablanca for connect, that they can get the problem. But instead, they don't assure me, say, they don't increase the frequencies and make sure that this year they'll have real-time reporting in terms of if you left your bag safe the next day, they will make sure that you receive them so that it will eliminate that kind of chaotic scenarios that can happen at the office premises. They shall not let that kind of image. They tell me that it's very bad for them. So and I want to judge them by word. And like I said, we already don't set off a team like a task force team for that. We go make sure that, if even they don't count your bag, this time not to the passenger go for run after the airline. We essentially run after the airline for make sure that yes, the put in your bag, you come back within the next 24 hours, which is actually not the international standard.
One thing we go look for you, na the ferry, waiting there in place for visitors that we get for come the ferry.
Well, like I always said again, that's another challenge which we note very well in terms of the connections. But fair, the boats that don't really do well over the years because they tie down the ferry schedules. They tie down the boat schedules them to the flight movements. So now you get real-time movement of passengers across the Lungi. Those who are not able to afford the $40 or so for go across via those boats, the ferry then there, and as of date, then you'll get the normal operational schedules where they do, which is the 5 times per day, then they go 8 o'clock, 11, 2 o'clock, then they get the 5:30, then they get the last ferry where they go 9 o'clock. So, which means that the two ferries are already up and running, but until now, anything can happen, then you can suffer operational challenges sometimes or even setback, even though they don't make them preparations. But for that, I'm not able to vouch, basically, except if you will get onto the ferry management. But as of date, they are operational, the two ferries they already run, no challenge, no day. But so then they provide the backup to the seaboat them.
And I know they run by flight schedule, right? Then just get their own schedule where then they run, not to foresee, then they wait for those flights, where these flights come, they know say the passenger they don't board before then go across. Then get their own special schedule where then they run by.
Yeah, but technically if you look at all European carriers they can carry around there 5:30. So the very key wait till 6 o'clock. If you miss that, you can go to the last ferry at 9 o'clock. Other than that, you get the option for take the boat. So technically, if you look at them, that's why they operate. Then get the 2 o'clock in. With most of the African carriers, then around 2 o'clock, then they arrive. Then the European carriers, then they arrive 5 o'clock. Air Morocco, they come 5 a.m. in the morning. The boats now 8 o'clock in the morning, so you can connect with the 8 o'clock boat. Ferry where they go across. If you travel with Air Morocco, even Turkish, they come in the morning. You connect to the 8 o'clock boat. So at least they got even more flexibility in terms of connections. Now, operational challenges, no more, we cannot vouch for them. That's actually where I'm not able for vouch for them.
And that particular operational challenge is like me, I can really want to take ferry, but when just that thought, they make a panic state, I go to the water taxi them and forget about the ferry. We just hope but we go really try for make we contact them, make we get somebody from them. We go can tell we waiting that them really put in place for this particular term. People right now they come and say them people we know say una don't try as much as possible for put that barrier we tell you the common do you are all well and good, but as you go across that barrier, then now you get a guy the way they help for sell them water taxi tickets them, and then when they work in field say then they help. Waiting don't they in place? Are they still there? Are they still going to be asking you want help, or is anything we don't change?
We don't try to minimize them, because even the water taxi people them, you see the one who they sell tickets for them now, they are identified rather than they in the uniform. So for me to make sure that at least there not going to be an illegal extortion of money from people. Then because that's the sad thing, we have so many operatives at that airport, but anything go wrong, they say airport authority. Then they ask within the aviation authority, then they do. Which of course some of those people are not even part of the aviation sector. They are just anybody provide the other service. We don't get anything for do it ourselves. So you see, so we took note of that and we don't try for having working arrangement with them. But like I said, actually again, some of these things who have worldly traveled, especially the African countries, the moment you're out of the airport, you always look out for people who go out for help. Now the way we own and they do no more, the problem, which is very sad. But really, normally, it's good for when you come out of that airport. Let's say you're a stranger, you don't have nobody in the country. You must look for somebody who will try for offer you for help. All the travel, incidentally, in most other countries, they're okay, especially African countries. But we own the hand and the way that they do and the manner and the approach, and really not bad. So, but we don't try for really talk to the management or the how they operate those boats there and make sure that. And in fact, I make you feel we don't extend the barrier. We don't make sure we don't condom, I think about 20 feet off from the airport terminal building. So not only at the street where you don't reach the way you cross the street or go to the boat people there. So that's as best as we have done for make sure that we know you encourage people very close to that terminal building there for make them get harass people there at all not. Once you don't leave that with your condom area now, for move to the boat and I will don't hand over you there. Well, they will not say anything meet with you, will not go do your own concern, but it's like really we own service done there now because others service provider now you go deal with when the boat operators there, So, but actually, like I said, this task force team now in combination of all of those players. So we don't try for develop an SOP wherein everybody will try for understand what is expected from them as a service provider to that airport throughout this festive period. So I hope that then will take control and will take care of all of those things. And there has been the high presence of security personnel, especially the military. So all of those things, like I said, are geared towards trying to combat those type of ugly situations where they happen. So brothers and sisters and all visitors and what they can do in this festive period.
What will lead to the airport authority for acquire that fire engine?
Well, that's a commitment by the government, and I want to use this opportunity for tell thank you to His Excellency the President, Retired Brigadier Julius Madabio. Before now, the fire category in that airport is low, but they will category 7, which means that flight like Brussels Airlines will fly with A330 Airbus, then big flight plane the way that they go to the or Air France. If then they do them, then we do at their own peril. So the government began to take that proactive measures. And with the management of the airport authority, then try to go and buy one more fire engine. Like that, we bring the category level to 9, so that we give you more room for bigger flights for flying into Sierra Leone. Like Brussels now, they call it A330. The same thing with Air France. So let's assume Turkey say one change, or Air Morocco say one change, called a bigger aircraft. We have the fire cover now to accommodate that. So that will be the reason why the government and all the relevant stakeholders, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, they take that kind of proactive step and buy that new fire engine.
What's in at the price range for that truck? Because all man they talking between waiting it is so.
Actually, except you contact the airport authority, but I'm not going for like a name a price that we are not privy to the invoice or whatever cost to them. Do it and do cannot then go through a tender process. I went through the normal procurement process. Then we involve NPPA, the Ministry of Finance, and all the relevant authorities, and before they finally supply the vehicle. What we do now, the technical specification we get for make sure that it conformity to the environmental finance, and that the people that they can operate the vehicle and get the required expertise for make them able to operate the vehicle. And then we'll concern about more.
Because now the next one that they will ask, that kind of work day, we get anybody in a salon for operate them or they don't gain posting?
Well, now part of the requirements, before we get approval, we request the company we supply for can provide training. So they can provide 2 weeks training at return. So the fireman, they don't certify now. So yes, then there are people now with the operator.
What's in the regulations being yellow card? Where they go? What do you know about this yellow card?
Well, I just West African health policy say where you Canada or country, then they supposed to get a yellow card. Or if way the way for so proof say you don't take a yellow fever vaccination in over the last 5 years. So the yellow card really not a proof for so say you don't take yellow fever vaccination.
Okay, because now people the question they put on Facebook now they took so 1-1. So now we know say we get visa on arrival. Let us say this flight come, then gets like almost 60 or 80 people away. They all need visa on arrival. Waiting una don't put in place for make people they and spend hours before then they go through, say then go pay for the visa on arrival and then all that thing. Waiting una don't put in place, sir.
The publication we go with. You said actually, now automated system where there's a visa on arrival. That means to say you said before you can, if you don't send an email, a pre-application, if you don't send them to the immigration authorities, say they come and you need visa on arrival. So once that don't reach ahead, before you reach them, we don't process your visa. So as you reach you pay, then they give you a visa.
I want to repeat that, please, because we get a lot of people like me, I not be even no self say you for don't send email before. Please repeat them back a bit.
Yeah, now an automated system. So when I say visa on arrival, for avoid the queue, certainly if we all time we not be don't send in an application, you understand? Definitely you will expect the queue for make it take place. But if you don't already send your application before they come, so when you come, you go don't meet them, we already process your visa. So as you reach, so then we'll just give you visa now for the payment of your fees. Then they give you visa. They allow you for they enter a salon. So you will eliminate the queue because certainly the queue then for the especially like that kind of scenario where you don't bill so. We are in 80 people then can we don't send pre-application, then we don't notify the immigration authorities and say yes. And mark you this now. Recently, government don't try to implement this policy, and they must have some operational challenges in terms of recruitment of manpower, additional technology, provision of certain facilities. All of those things you get for take with time before we get the perfect system. But we not go say pass we get a perfect system before we implement the policy. So as we go along the line, we improve. So that's why we encourage who say they can for make you send in your pre-application first.
What's in the link? There is any link? How would they go about for access?
The immigration gets a website, and when you go to the website, you see the various contact them or the chief immigration email address. You go send it. You go send it, and you go itself. But and like I just tell you, again, I will try to share the chief immigration officer a number with you. Probably you can try to get online. Then itself can educate the brothers and sisters more on that aspect as well.
I think say that we go try for do that so that we go get them on board and Ingoka explain how this visa on arrival get for day. But for now, I don't talk to 1 or 2 people we don't use them. Waiting na the feedback we na they get for people where they go now we don't use them.
It's very positive, and I think that was the right step in the right direction anyway. Because it is the facilitation and the movement of people in and out of Sierra Leone. Mr. We don't get somebody with one cancer alone. Imagine a guy in Ghana, you want to continue journey to Sierra Leone, then to begin discuss 1 or 2 days before actually in visa business come up. Then therefore return them because cake you know allow boarding because you know the visa na follow. He said, okay, I can do it on arrival na follow. Then could not. The airline no allow for car. And that man begins very big plan we want to do salon. No. Very, very big plan. You know, by the time they get on to me, the time be done late. So I just, and he said, we don't make up your mind. And it was a weekend, I know we would do nothing. On a Sunday. So
but the airline, they all know now say we get visa on arrival, yeah? Because I be Brussels, I don't see, but that thing they not been there. I don't suicide and stop posting for board because of that visa we not been get. But I hope say now they all don't understand say we get them and we can fly go salon and we take and day.
Okay, what you call the National Facilitation Committee, where all the airlines are represented, all the stakeholders are in. So that has been discussed at the National Facilitation Committee. All the airlines they know that one day. The only thing you know, the visa on arrival now, it's where they extend to certain countries, not to all over the world, not to everybody, not the whole.
Yes.
And so if you are a citizen, you don't belong to that category of countries where the government give that facility to them. The airline will still refuse you for board.
Before we left you for go, we know say when they read the budget, a lot of people then begin gladdy because of the ticket, the GST we get for commot. We know say we don't suffer and done this year. Come next year, when we get for expect and waiting una they do for CC, una don't pull the GST and everything, but if we reflect on the ticket, waiting at the plan side.
That's a very brilliant question, and I think it's good for make you ask that question because we'll get for clarity here around the removal of the GST because a lot of people don't personally send me text messages, they inquire how that they could be, when it could be possible, and how they will be able to see another ticket. I want to make say, first, what we will get for try for do before the beginning of the year, as of January 2021, for make sure that is effected. Second, not to the removal, not just a means to an end, not to the end of itself. We get some other issues, things that will steps that we'll get for take for make sure that now that has to be effected. One, we get for have a meeting with the airlines. Two, we get for get a meeting with the handling company where they charge the airlines and the price. So which means they get for revisit and contract prices that will then get to the airlines and now because that technically don't tell you say the airline and price for the reduce. How much they charge the airlines therefore reduced by 15%. That is what we try for do now. So a lot of things actually will therefore take place, but we'll be rest assured that yes, that will become a reality and then the entire public will benefit from it.
When I go get for Kanto, we back for Leo, we know say it don't come into effect, so we know when we check.
Definitely. We'll come back to it.
Exactly. So, where if me go salon, I able pay with Leones for the visa on arrival or not just in dollars?
You will pay in Leones at the prevailing exchanges.
So, the visa on arrival, then they accept dollars and Leones. Then they accept pounds and euro or not just dollar and Leones?
The Leone are the legal tender salon, so them will accept that.
And some people when they talk say about corruption. I don't say where you be start. Maybe then people will be just and then just come inside now. I don't say where you be start. You talk about all which one I don't put in place for giving a smooth entry into Sierra Leone. Even though people and still they talk about this ferry, say it's like. Then the fair way for make people and take the $40, now make them know carry it a better ferry, but we'll go try to get ferry management, make them can explain to we. The African flights them, because we already say lately, Côte d'Ivoire don't resume back. How many African flights them will we get?
Not just do a roll call, we'll get Air Côte d'Ivoire like you say, we'll get Sky, we'll get Africa World, we'll get KQ, we'll get Air Peace, with a Nigerian flight, then Air Mauritania, then of course Trans Air from Senegal will express interest for start operations in the next coming of days. So if you calculate that number, then they are thinking about 7 or 8.
And we see, I don't forget which new company we then go launch, where it can begin catch we for Emirates. We get any plans for, say, one day we go see Emirates go salon?
By God in power, that one of the target the government in priority down for attract big carriers or international carriers like Emirates. And by next year, we really work towards that for see Emirates return and British Airways. But we don't want to talk that one day anyway. Let's just keep the cards close to our chest until when our age.
You touch us about because a lot of people they say for Como UK go salon pass we begin divert again. When we go see British Airways come back and begin serve we they come up from the UK.
Like I just tell you, we are working on that. But I want to keep that close to me.
Okay, definitely. So what thing will be your final word for we, sir?
I just want to use this opportunity for, again, welcome back. I want to extend an official invitation to all who family outside. We want to go spend Christmas in salon. So make them come and celebrate with we because we need them and they're all our brothers and sisters. They're all welcome. And we on we they do the best for me to make sure that they get a very good reception back home. And then when they will return, then we say, yes, actually, this is the Sierra Leone who all the dream for me could be.
Sorry. I'll be saying at the last one that one day. You remember for that bathroom business, anything we don't take place or it still be the same?
Well, remember, we have public toilets then outside now.
So, Fambolem,
public toilet.
Just like how we talked to Tiffa the last time, so now public toilets they out of the airport, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
All right. Thank you very much, Moses Tiffa Baio, the Director General, Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You know, waiting the Director General say, I keep that one day last before we go. If you dey feel say, where we can there, the things them who we they ask, the things them or the people who they talk to, nothing not they happen. If you remember the last time we get the Director General Naya people them be frown because it tell we say outside bathroom no day, then they cater for people them we they travel, people them be get for frown, then they be get for call back, then it tell we say well let you and then go see waiting, then go do towards that. So what it is now, outside bathroom day na the Sierra Leone Airport Authority, and then in a brand new one. So I don't even need to ask them about the cleanliness or not cleanliness because no say then just make them. And now we be pushed for that. Not so. We all will be there because people then call, begin say no, you're not right, you're not supposed to be so, and this and that and this, and now we get bathroom outside for people them way they go drop people them. So what do we want to say? Now for nothing ukisidoya for no, at least we request, then listen, and we get answer. We get answer, and this one is good. We see, we don't ask. I'm glad the way we carry them. Now we don't learn say the visa on arrival. Not for just grab go. The link I not get a meet, but I go try for make we get the immigration boss. Make we count them. Make he can tell we exactly the link and how for do them and how for go about them. Now, we don't hear ferry. Like me, I really want to take ferry. For the pay that $40 day, now the water taxi, like the sea coach, the seabird and all the one then they. We want to take the ferry, but hey, saloon ferry. Eh? Na real mind, because if you don't go late, then they say ferry no they cross again. You go for sleepover. That risk day, that just that fourth day. Na me no ki want. Na make as I reach we just put up at the expense. Say for reach over. But we really need for make them can talk to we about the ferry and also not only the ferry, the visa on arrival. Almami by camera they ask if the toilets them if not paid or not free. Make we ask the Director General, and when he answer, we go come back with the answer where he give. We don't ask him if not paid or not free. We get short time with him today because we try for quiz him in. He gets a very busy schedule, but say we get for go and we really need for make them talk to we. Make her open the phone line. Yes, caller, your name and who side the call from, please.
Yeah, AAA.
Yes, sir, your name and okay. Yes, Jalo. What's in your contribution, sir?
What my contribution is, I guess something about highlight. We keeping me gonna airport and I understand. For example, like the Brussels airline, you understand? They don't do it twice. The one they take in a hotel, then pull with the 6 o'clock in the morning. They can left from the airport by then 2 now fly come back. You understand? And this last one, this 2019 January, you understand? They left. They keep on a hotel say until 3 o'clock in the night, midnight.
Which hotel and which country?
Sierra Leone, Bembe, Sierra Leone.
Okay, explain, yes. Make we understand fine because.
Okay, we for fly, we for return. So time 6 o'clock. The flight for Tikui.
Okay.
Brussels. So the flight not come. They left the lights on power saying at the weather. I check on Google. I ask my phone. They say the weather is okay. We did it say 3 o'clock at night. They not take we in a hotel. Almost the morning, not talk to one better talk than the light to we. And the staff in the where they work for the Brussels airline, now they lie to we, especially the woman where they wear red. I don't know if I not have a name. You understand? Go meet them. They begin to lie for me. I tell them say, but this, they work in Babylon. You saw we come out, we work with laws. Laws na law. You don't gonna keep me in the airport. You detain me in the airport, came who's for go. Why did you lie to me? I go meet the manager in my office, we call himself say manager, the white guy. I meet him, I tell him say what they do, so if like Brussels, you need to do, they fine him for that. And it's Sierra Leone people and maybe they back the guy per way back. That very did. You understand? I began the video, but I don't delete him.
Okay, make her just help you, Naya Jalo.
Yeah.
Make her help you here. Because me, na den kind opportunity the name me like. You know why? I not even complain because when you don't fly down, when you return back home, you make complaint and then they return give you money back. You ever know that?
Yeah, I know that, AAA. I come, I do the thing. Where I go on the line, on the website, they reject me. You understand? Why they go on the website, they
but you not call?
I call, me allows I buy the ticket. Then give me that website. They want to enter, they reject me waiting and call. And brother, when you call and then they pick the phone, how the line they go now, so they burn the money, you pay for your credit, where they use for calling. No get free hotline for that. You understand? And that never I lost my second job because the next year for work. My second job. I lost and then sacked me for my second job. So you see, and with people in other country, the manager not come, then call and the Allah, he not come, he not show up. You already say you already not come, nobody not come. The security and the can't they say we will panic power with man. We don't ever panic power with man till I die. Because I know who are them and I work with them, I live with them. You understand? But let me on board and not come back with my pants up me and where the time will kick me on right at the floor. Which is very bad. I don't buy me ticket 1,400 euro. I fly go to Africa for see my parents and I want come, I get work on the other days. And demand we want people and they go tight for the people a opportunity.
So you not be able to claim the money back?
I not claim my money, people.
Sorry about that.
So the first one they put me in a hotel, I left. This last one I not claim.
Sorry about that. Me every time, but I go explain to people how it works. Sorry about that, Make a call the other caller.
Okay, people number 2. This airport will get. the need for keep a decent way where you go, like for example, like Guinea airport. When you go inside for go on board flight, you don't begin to taste the European system. You understand? You don't begin to feel okay, I didn't have body room. But Sierra Leone body room, it's just like a market. You don't get me bad, please. I'm the country, I love them. But why they upgrade them? Then bank them we put them chairs and then palm body chair then they will take all out of that place there. And tell the bank if they want to do all that for them at the bank at the place, or the airport manager for offer money, buy authentic chairs them from any side na Europe or any side if na salon them because if I will you see you feel for Sidon. Because then na iron in the under. Na iron put na watakia na airport under. And the other side our address back. That arrival, so you take your baggage. When you arrive, you meet all kind of people in that side. When you know when then you know that happen because when you go take your baggage, or when you ready for take the trolley, they say 10,000. If you not get
no, the trolley are free now.
Okay, free.
Yes.
You understand? Eh? So that side, if for be now, the front side for make an way, can you baggage the turn to forget pet, but that be back then they do and can you know.
All right, thank you.
Now.
Okay, thank you, Jallo.
About all but at the left of
yes, thank you.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Yes, caller, you live on air. You name and who the call from?
Hello?
Yes, you did live on air. You name and who the call from?
Yeah, I call from Holland, Namolake. I got one question where I want to ask.
Yes, go ahead.
The price of the visa on arrival and waiting at the link, how they forget the link as well. And this crossing also from with that sea taxi, that price is so exorbitant, you understand? At the same time, a rip-off organization will be say, that distance too short for $40 or $50. It's just too much. You understand? So, and the toilet when they don't open, that's not the right for everybody. They travel outside the airports and toilets for everywhere. But the only concern I want to raise here, let them make sure somebody in that place, they wait for the safe care, they clean the toilet every now and then. Maybe if somebody come, maybe if in a 1 unit you for pay, where you pay that 1 unit, that also will give people a responsibility to say, yes, you go for even peace that you pay. You understand? That's what I'm saying. A good idea, but let people be responsible. I'm going to take that.
All right. Thank you very much, caller. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Yes, caller, they live on here. You name and who the call from?
Yes, this is Adama. I call from Columbus.
Yes, Adama, you get the platform. What's your contribution?
I just want Moses, thank you for that information the way you can give me. And just concerning the previous caller where we really talk about the decency of the airport and so we don't find out say most don't come and don't can tell we had before it not be nice, but I'm sure they don't make a new bathroom because any bathroom where a lot of people they exhaust that. Not to everybody where we say for take care of her. Even so we see they go some start telling me you go public bathroom, not to your own bathroom. Public bathroom, everybody they do what you want to do. So, I know the platform like everybody getting opinion, but if we left for the compare too much with other countries, I think let we try for work on we own. It go nice, but everybody go call it compare this all African countries they didn't get similarities. We need to work on we own. So let we pay attention to Salo and let we work on it. We know things cannot be the go right, but to God be the glory. Things that they fall in place. So let me just be patient for now and work. Let me be positive of the things the way they go on. And that I feel that kind of feedback when Moses can give me a very positive feedback. And we all the pray. So one day we will go that waiting in talking on this platform, we will go see her for yourself. So and I say sorry to that guy, unfortunate. I don't know why, because it not be me, I will keep call till I get my money back. Just like in their unfortunate situation. So sorry about that, but let me just be patient for now and let me work on your plate. So now your contribution, Dandy.
Thank you very much, Adama. Thank you.
No problem, then.
Yes, caller, ID live on air. Your name and who the call from?
Brian from North Dakota. Brian.
Yes, Brian, you get the platform, sir.
Yeah, one clarification why I just want to you put on the floor here is if like citizens of any other country, like let's say you're American citizen, European citizen, you get a Sierra Leonean passport, I think you don't need any visa.
No, because you go as a Sierra Leonean citizen. So
I want you make a back because some people are not able. I get somebody who just asked me about that question. So just know, so I said, okay, I will put on the program. So let me can clear back, because when I travel, me get Sierra Leonean passport. When I go, I'll not be in no visa, And secondly, again, like I job they say the pass program we'll make now. I commend them so greatly because of the airport, the bathrooms and the toilet and inside the airport, the waiting area. It was good, Me, I not be even expect to see and get something so decent like the way they did, We just hope that the one way they make outside again, now we will get that kind same quality outside where people in the country will able to use that kind of facility than this. So like when they say we're glad the way the authorities and the come on, the update me, and we really want the safetyness of anybody who can pay homage, they one can enjoy, let them able to get security, let them feel at home, So we really appreciate and we thank God the authorities and now they are available to we able to talk to them, the concerns and what we get. Like the past caller is rather unfortunate for the previous caller, the other caller, we see experience some other thing. But again, even the chairs and way they talk about, I don't know when last he visit, but I better off a little bit, Because they pray they're able to come on board again and help with. Because no place like home. Like I always say, that's Sierra Leone first. Now everyone puts before. Now maybe we can come at this program. We'll come meet together. So that I'm contribution and thank you so much for this platform.
Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, caller, ID live on here. Your name and who the call from?
Hello, my name is Gugiat, the call from Norway.
Yes, Gugiat, you get the platform.
Yes, so we want to tell Mr. Moses, thank you very much for this good information he can get to we. And like we Adama say, we don't always talk. We pray, we hope say where we go, they wait to tell we now we go see. Because I saw them always kind of the media they talk, but we go down, they're not different. We're not a doubt so, but we hope and pray say all is well down there right now. And not back like where you one side they are big. I hope say no forget because I listen this bar we see the other go Twitter. Abuagil because he talks say you able to talk about that at the end of the program. And not back with the man still the listen we because they don't tell we say then get sites where you be able to apply first so we go get you visa easily so that which is nice. But we too want press on back if they go able to do one for we. At least for do this payment online because they don't get this outside the do this application. An officer will be so difficult for the again for me people and pay online. So if they able to put Sunday back, like we cry on that, if they able to put them back in practice for we, it could be nice for we. Then they will be most easier. And this side back where you ask them back say yes, for because if you get your visa, because we safe now so it can always happen. Because we don't you now say I didn't they go take visa. Because inside nowhere from the airport of Naya, even when a Belgium where they go to travel. But they're not allowed with safe if we not show with visa Naya. For going to the Belgium. They're not allowed we. You see, so I'll be so glad the back when said don't make them clear, say everybody don't know about that. So which is nice. I'll be really happy when you ask them that question and we say don't clarify that side. So we open pressing no more saying so you get for work. Like come on I so get for go Belgium before fly. So we no get problem again with the countries with it. So now my own contribution, but we're glad it's people. Like all they talk, we see you, they see us and they listen to it there. If you can able to make this same appeal back for me, people they able to pay online, where it will much better. And then they know more my contribution to people.
Thank you very much, Ugeto. Thank you. And the Director General don't reply. He say the outside bathroom na free. They know the charge for people and for use the outside bathroom. The outside bathroom na free. Yes, caller. Your name and who the call from, sir?
Yeah, this is Ayo, the call from US.
Yes, Ayo, you get a platform.
Yeah, I just want to address this. Some caller just now we talk about say we don't know for compare. Why we not go compare with some of these African countries? Then we and them get independence almost the same time. You know, some of them get airlines now. You know, we go compare us because they make use of their resources for better than country where we see them and misuse we own. So we go compare. We get all right to compare ourselves with those countries then, especially in Africa, we make use of their resources for better the country for them people. So there's nothing wrong in making comparison. I just want to make that point clear. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Ayo. Thank you, sir. Yes, caller, I live on your name and who side the call from?
Yeah, this is DJ Umar from Sweden.
Yes, DJ Umar, you get a platform. What's in your contribution, sir?
I'm actually happy about the development where they take place. We all pray God for the right implementation. About the visa on arrive, now a very good idea. Now how do we implement them? Where we will see say the freedom of movement for the passengers the way we travel, it go there. Because as we all know, the airport itself now a very small mini airport, especially when like December they cancel. Maybe one flight will land with about 75 or more passengers they already arrive. Most of these passengers then they where would they live abroad. Some people can take visa for them to go inside Sierra Leone. Not everybody gets Salon passport or even the ECOWAS passport. Then including some Africa passengers, the two way they get for joinery alongside the line. So if a group of people, passengers, they don't arrive at the same time, and we all get applications the way we don't send, where would they go wait? For that we go pay. A ferry they wait, they wait for me and you two wait ready to go. Before that line, that queue they pass away, that ferry go don't go. I come inside late where I meet up the director, where we try to analyze about some ferry business and not get that side clear. But me do know say, I come on salon for like short time ago. And I know exactly at that time this visa on arrive no, not on board yet. But one thing where I look at it, how it get for the implementation, get for relay day or how they don't put mechanism in place to make sure say where passengers they reach, it will be a smooth ride for people. Like in Europe or America, other places the world they travel, especially Europe, you go see a sign that say all EU passengers this side, other passengers then this side. Salon, I don't pass on that one. Maybe me or I don't see it too. But if you don't see it, you go tell me where we go get like all ECOWAS passport one side. Or
yes,
other passports.
it did. The one Sierra Leone, yes, Sierra Leone and them one side, then all other nationals then one side. It did.
All other nationals then one side. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we don't get visa on arrive. You be in Sierra Leone and if you not get that Salon passport or whatsoever, you get to go to that visa section. Me on side of me contribution is how we get forget the service where it will work. Something where it will work because we don't put a lot of service there in place, but in work one the right way. That is our problem. So like when people go smoothly, we go able to go through this process, then we go able to catch with ferry to go which side we they go. Otherwise you get for sleep at that airport and get the next ferry, or you go pay that other one where they pay $50 where me they normally keep pay for go because I know he normally meet up that other ferry the way they go. So as they look at that side there, the director, even if they listen this program, we pray to God, let them put those things in place as they don't implement them. So like December they can't just know. But people go begin on the travel. Now the most busiest time down there inside the year for that airport. You know, I'm happy to hear you say that toilet side they don't fix and that gives me I'm very happy to know say yes, they don't do that because it shows say they can listen to we self with contributions the way we they give. And we self know say now, okay, it really important things the way we they say it means a lot. So as we self they contribute, say they help to the development of the we country. I'm very glad for that. Now one thing I can give a very kudos for that. He don't do a very great job for that side. So but on the visa on arrive, now that side no more. They just judge on. Let it help we put her into place. How like one I listen to one lady where they even say, even if not for pay online, that's one of the simplest way. People that are blocking able to sit down, use their visa card, then pay. They get a receipt plus the application form where they don't send in and get a feedback back. Say yes, your application is approved. So when you reach in a salon now, they will just check them through the database. They know say you visa be done grant for enter. That's one of the simplest way to make the queue short. You know.
All right.
And that no more they say.
Okay, thank you very much, DJ Umar. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I promise say we will try to get the chief immigration officer. Ingo can explain to we more because you go find out say the director general tell we say the chief immigration officer Ingo can explain to we more how the visa on arrival and all these things get for work for we. So I go try make a bring come the chief immigration officer. Then we go also try to get somebody from the port authority na the ferry side so that then go can explain to we but ferry na two na no more day. I think yes we all know say we wait for the bridge, but for now we need ferry way reliable. All the visa on arrival questions them. The director he look like say he limited to waiting go tell you na immigration. Now then did that side. So, like I said, next week we go try for come with the chief immigration officer. Make he can explain to we how the visa on arrival they work, waiting at the different prices them, who that they cover, and waiting we for expect, waiting at the link, and all these things. We go try we best. May the chief immigration officer can explain to we. I think say that one day na go make them more clearer. We get people them where they say, okay, this is how it works. Because even the last time we don't talk but Dandinaya. If you get any other country passport apart from Sierra Leone, the visa on arrival, not for all the country them, we not to salon. Then get specific country them. If you go at the website, the immigration website, you go find and the. But even we self that time the way be broke, we put them in our website, the visa on arrival, the different country them and the different prices them. But if you foreign passport where you all give you opportunity for all salon passports where we can dual because Sierra Leone they recognize dual citizenship. Then you foreign country where you dey instead for recognize dual citizenship. So if you get that opportunity they forget salon passport and you get another foreign passport because they allow them, you know they pay visa on arrival because where you go salon, now you salon passport you they use. Remember say now on arrival. So because now you salon passport you they use, you know they pay even though you get another foreign passport, but you know the deal where you get for Comonado, you not get for pay for visa for Comonado. Whereas now you foreign passport you get for use for come to any other country where you return to. So I want to make we just understand this. Then you come to the one way I say I go explain about the people them way can buy tickets and like what happen to Jalo. I know say everybody experience different. Some people then they buy from agent. Some are agents then they buy from. Even if you buy from agent, where you don't buy it on, you're able for cross check directly na the website, the airlining website. You're able check there. And for make you at school. You know say you able create account. Now every airline the website where you use for travel, you able create account there. And then get waiting and call miles. For each travel where you travel, the air miles where you use, it add up. Where you get some benefits them, we can with them. So I know say most of we can come out in Africa, we're not able to take or make good use of the small thing and they we can be good for we. Let me say in Brussels you they use. Even if you not buy the tickets directly through Brussels, but you get an account with Brussels airline. You no need for buy ticket with Brussels, forget an account with Brussels. That and one first way for no. I just make Brussels as an example. I just use Brussels as an example. So you no need for say because you buy tickets, then you create account. You can grab now. I let you know to go salon this December. You can grab now. You go create account. Any South you the fly go. You that airline where you use, you able create account there. So because you able create account there, then let me say you use an agent, you buy ticket. You they come inside your account, you can put your ticket information inside your account. And because of that, you they able claim the miles where you use for go salon and come back. So when you ready, say you get problem na any airport, because you don't create that account there, you they able go inside the account and you they get privilege. You they get privilege. The number where they share with you inside that account there. Not only not the number for Bobo Jama. Not the number for Bobo Jama. You understand what I mean now? You get privilege because then take and say you na person where they fly with them. Now me go Jalo be talk so. Me why they go salon? I want to make the plane delay for 3 hours. As long as it delay for 3 hours, I they get me full money and I they also get money where I pay for it, all thing on top of them. You they get them back. But now then we don't know how for do. All the airline the way me people they use. Me na frequent flyer for the all because I create account. As long as I the body flight, I create account. So I get miles for them all. One time don't day, I want fly. The ticket's so expensive. I use my miles. For cut the ticket price down to 90%. I use my miles. And also in Sierra Leone, you know they work there. But it they work for go salon. The last time when me they go salon, I upgrade because I use my miles, I upgrade to business class. I upgrade to business class and not go with ordinary class for go. So, I dey explain to we now, let we know. This is the advantage for we with the fly. And also a lot of we na agents they would use. We should use the agent done, it done. No, you self, even though you buy through agent, who's airline, you look the airline, you go na that airline day in website, you create an account. A big tip at the giso. We don't lock the phone line, but make we call this person quick. We don't lock the line, but I see you the call. You name and who say you the call from?
Yeah, good morning, Triple A. Everybody. I named Joseph. I call from Sydney, Australia.
Yes,
Everybody.
Joseph. Waiting now your contribution.
Okay. Thank you very much for giving me this platform. My contribution about this. I listened to the interview where you interviewed the man from the airline stuff. You know. I know say beaucoup people that don't encounter that problem there because me self I encountered that problem. I go salon 2017, right? But before ever I go, I apply for visa because that's the procedure. Before ever I left, you make sure say you apply for visa. I go through all that procedure there. I take my vaccine, everything was correct. I send my passport to the Consulate General Office in Sydney. Yeah? Now they put the visa inside for 6 weeks. You understand? So I don't do all the payments. Me don't go salon with the hope that, when I check in na the airport, they stamp me passport. Maybe feel say because now 6 weeks visa I apply now when they give me, now that same 6 weeks then they give me na salon. Because I be just feel say the two offices then they connect since na salon then they serve. You understand? Me don't go, I don't do all my vacation. The day where I'm in the return, I make sure say I walk within the range. You understand? Me don't go now na airport for come back. I check in. Waiting the first lady tell me was, Mr. Juso, how the left way? I tell her, I say, look, I'm factually empty-handed. I don't get a single dime with me. Now I say, okay, give me your passport. Make a check. So I give her the passport. We open the passport. Now they say, I don't catch you now. Now I say, what do you mean you don't catch me? They say, well, me don't overstay. I say, are you serious? How come you tell me say me don't overstay? They say, they give me 4 weeks visa, me don't overstay. Now I say, look, because I not even believe in the first place. I thought because I got a Guinea passport, Guinea visa inside my passport. I feel saying that Guinea visa is where it's a middle overstay. Now I say, look, let it not be saying that Guinea visa is inside my passport. It talks about overstay. Now I say, no, now this alone you. Now I say, okay, give me my passport. Where I check the passport now, 4 weeks visa, now they put the passport. I was so upset today. Now I asked them, I said, look, how come me don't apply for 6 weeks visa now Sydney? I don't do all the payments. They don't issue that 6 weeks visa, give me. How come they can't give me 4 weeks visa, 4 weeks stay there? I say, it's like the two offices, they know they coordinate. It's not supposed to be like that. The two offices for coordinate. How come they can't give me 4 weeks? I'll be so upset at the place. Now they, I don't know, maybe not been the boss by then. Now it come in, it asks what happened. Now explain. I said, well, I applied for 6 weeks visa. How come they can't give me 4 weeks visa? This lady, they can't tell me, say me don't overstay. Now the guy say, whatever days Sydney they give me, now then determine how long I will stay in the country. I said, no, it doesn't work like that. If Una say, Sydney don't give me 6 weeks, Una they can give me 4 weeks. I said, when I come back, I will take this matter with the Consulate General Office in Sydney. Now the guy say, oh, okay, no do that. Now we no more you have to come peace alone, man. Now I tell the lady, stamp in passport, let it go, let come on here. Can you imagine? So I just been the feel say how many people they don't go through the embarrassing situation in another country. So do you where you plan for get the chief
immigration exactly?
Please,
I think these are all the questions we get for asking.
Yes, I really want to make you take this one on board with them. Please make sure say when they come on here, whatever visa will they take, because when they go through the normal procedure, everything we do accurate. So need no day for let we go, then go do something quite different from what we don't set up now. At the end of the day, for embarrassment and demand money out of the pocket. So please, AAA, I really want the 10 way to get the chief immigration on board. Do you make it put this to her? Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing again, where I really want to know waiting at the latest about this, the chief minister and the journalist, the saga. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, I think the line better now. Your name and who side you call from, sir?
I call from Maryland, United States. My name is Kasimu. Somebody just mentioned about the same thing, concerning visa. I apply for visa in America. I get 3-year visa, and I go salon. When I go take 6 weeks. I come back. One of the immigration lady told me at the airport, tell me, say, which you left for me. Now I say, I don't get nothing for left for you now. I say, I don't care, exhaust myself, and I return back. So now I say, let us see your passport. So I share my passport.
I want all you quick. This not from the immigration side. That's how then the stamp or not then security there for pass go inside.
Not the immigration for
immigration. Okay,
this
continue.
Immigration.
All
Correct.
right.
Yeah. So now he asked me, now I say, I don't get nothing we at the left. The next thing you say you don't overstay. Now I say, not believe say I overstay. I say, because I get 3-year visa. I say, I understand, see, where you can America, if you get 1-year visa, the least entry visa wouldn't give me, stay in King, 6 months. I say, but I get 3-year visa. So why then if it be 4 weeks entry stay? So we depend on the argument be just like waiting the other caller say just no, 9-1 then boss stepping, 9 it tell me say, it say, this not the procedure. I say, but if not the procedure, when I get for make a known to people then. I say, because we come, we're excited. We just want to go inside, or not, check waiting at the entry visa and all that stuff. Then
so now the stamp would be stamping for enter and I make them 4 weeks? Even though you get
4 weeks.
Okay, even though you get 3 years visa.
Correct.
Okay.
3-year visa.
All right.
Yes. Now I tell them, I say, where we come, we don't travel 2 days to get to Freetown. I say, so, in a sense, we not even check anything in it. We just want to get to the luggages then and go home. So we depend on the argument, and one in both stepping. They say, well, let go. If you not get nothing for Giwi, just stamp a leg come on, just like waiting that last caller say. Now the same thing, so they tell me, So now that's in the way I want to look into. Thank you very much for this platform.
Thank you very much, caller.
Okay.
I think now we give you all the more reason for go out and forget the chief immigration officer. Make he can answer some of them questions here for we notice so. But the phone line don't close. I think the 2 callers them almost relate to the same thing. So we really get question them around the visa on arrival. If for we they go with foreign passport, we not get salon passport. If it be say now we go with waiting at the entry. If now for just 4 weeks now, let me say for United States, if now they pay for 4 weeks, if now they pay for $80. So let we know if now the entry down there or whatever. I think we need to know that. I be explain about how for make use of your miles them with the travel go salon. Again, if you get opportunity for buy directly from the airline, it go help you. But if you even need not buy through the airline, an agent you buy it to, no say you get your ticket number, you get all them things here, now you they use. Then they make an easy set for you, able check in online, you get so many benefits there. So many benefits. So make we really try for make use of that. Moses Flo Mobak say the same thing happened to him. Okay. We go try for send search party for the chief immigration boss make we carry him. After talker, he tell say he want to travel and he be entitled to a suitcase for 50 kilo plus in hand luggage. On the way back, the suitcase weigh 32 kilo. He said the guy at the airport say he get excess. Saying tell the guy waiting. Hey, Salon. Well, you know one thing, where you know you're right. I know say they can try, even though the government, the authority themselves, they try, but we know we people them. They can always try for Fenway, for feel say they're able for get money from people and where they travel. Now we'll go left of everything for today. But come next week, we go try make we get the chief immigration officer and also somebody from the Sierra Leone Port Authority na the ferry side. But again, not too ferry day. I don't know, we get for the manage them patch ferry, then they say them build a bridge, or we need ferry. Nasit ferry, oh. We're not able. Everything we get for deal with visa on arrival. Like I earlier said, everything we get for deal with visa on arrival, we dey wait till we get the chief immigration officer. Na him go can clarify for we. Visa on arrival, na the chief immigration officer na him go can clarify am for we so that we go know exactly waiting entail. If he apply to picking them, or if age limit day, or if na the passport, as long as na picking, once he get passport, he get for pay visa for him. All that one the chief immigration officer go can clarify for we. We go there back tomorrow for me cook round up everything. We go there back tomorrow, yeah? All the announcements then stand the same. We know say them we don't they nominate Tripoli, but we're not able for vote yet online. We're able for vote online, we go out and make we Omupain say the first class na the ferry, the toilet where they horrible. Well, if the first class you know horrible, what thing they go see now for the one way na the Bobo Jama? Hey, we will try to get somebody for come from ferry too next week. Next week, eh? All announcements stand the same. Go there back tomorrow till we meet again. Triple say tata.